Hey everyone, it's Sandra here, and hang on one second, I will be right back. Okay. There's nobody here yet, but or you can that. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, hey everyone, it is Sandra here, and I am going to be doing a little bit of cleanup. I feel like I'm always cleaning up. And kind of angling this so that I can see better without the glare. There we go. So, let's see. And pardon me, I still have a little bit of that nasty cough. And I'm going to condition the piece of clay out. I'm sure you know I can probably just use some scrap clay. This stuff reminds me of the color Silly Putty. It's almost the same color. Just use my little pasta maker here. Condition some clay. So that we can do a veneer. It's cold here, so it's going to be, clay is going to be a little difficult. Okay, let's see. Take it down. My other one. Oh, right in front of me. No. Where's that? So, hey everybody. I'm just kind of playing around, getting some things ready. Before I get into my other stuff. My roller. Okay. Okay. And now that looks really cool. So we could do a cutout. I do a round one. And we're going to do these things, which these are some deli sheets that I got. And scissors. I'm going to kind of cut them down a little more manageable size. And here we go. And I guess I could make some lentil beads out of these. We're going to do see ya. And where's my tiny one? No. See people coming in and out. Maybe they're having trouble getting in. I'm not sure. Hubby is home today. He took yesterday and the rest of the week off to spend with me for my birthday, which was yesterday. Okay, and from that, we can do lentils. There's a really nice swirl on that. It's funny when I do this, I want to pull my legs up. It's like I have to consciously force my feet down on the ground. I don't know why I do that. That one turned out really good. Okay. I'm going to kind of dull the edges on these. There we go. I'm throwing things on the floor. So, waiting to see if anybody comes in to hang out with me so I can show off my new birthday presents that I got myself. Let's see, those can go in here. The heck else is in here? Oh, there's a light bulb in here. Well, there we go. No wonder that wouldn't go down. Alrighty then. So it is 10:45 here in California. And okay, I'm just going to keep plugging away here. I made me some beads. So I made this little veneer last night. We did this little small veneer last night to play around. And I just rolled out a piece of black clay and then cut slices off of this cane. There we go. Go off of that cane and just placed them randomly on all over the veneer. Rolled it out, to flatten them, make it more smooth. So this is like really smooth. And then I cut some strips off and wrapped them around some balls of clay that I rolled, and then wrapped the strips around, and then used one of my new toys. Oh, hang on here, I got messages. Okay, there we go. And now I'm just kind of making some beads with them. I think I'm going to do these beads, which I kind of flattened the discs out and then bore a little groove in them and then place the hole. There you go. They kind of look like little donuts. Here's the other side. So I'm going to do that with these other three. I hear hubby out there. So, yeah, now I'm just going to pierce it. I find my piercing tool right in front of me. I find it helpful if I just place it and then on a flat surface and then pierce it. I feel like I get more, I'm able to get it in the center more. And then I just go through on the other side. And there we go. And actually, there's two. So I'll have these little donut beads. Where's my smaller one? There we go. Okay. There we go. So there's three. I think I like the way they come out when I do this first. And then I go through a little lighter on both sides. And even though this is starting to kind of split over here, that's okay. I think that adds to the organic feel of the bead. And hey, Vanessa, how are ya? Guess I should look up every now and again, see if anybody came in. How are ya? I know you're up there in one of the frozen states right now, aren't you? Hope you're staying warm. So? Okay. Yeah, I'm probably about so. Okay, so there's those four. Those are ready to be baked. I'm going to add them to my tray. Yay, Crafty Kitty! How are you? Let's see. So I've got my tray over here where you can't see it. And I've got some beads that I'm getting ready to bake. So I'm okay. I'm here. Yes. I was saying earlier yesterday was my birthday, and I am not afraid to share my age. I am 40, 46. I turned 46 yesterday. So, yesterday thank you. Hubby took the day off from work. Actually, he took the rest of the week off from work to hang out with me. And so yesterday we went and had lunch at the Cheesecake Factory. And yay, we're in the same decade. Yep, the 70s, right? And we went to the Cheesecake Factory yesterday and had lunch and did a little, mostly window shopping. We did go into, there's a candy store, and I'm not sure if they have them all over the U.S. or if they're just in certain parts of the U.S. But it's called the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, and they're a lot like See's. Yep, the 70s. And so we went in there and just, oh gosh, the smell of chocolate. I could just spend all day in there. It smelled so good. And the gal that was working in there kind of told us a funny little story, because my husband starts inquiring about the chocolate, because, I guess we, as a population, I guess, always compare chocolates to See's candies, just, because they're like the most well-known name out there in, fine candies. And so my husband's asking, how their chocolate compares to See's candy. And the lady came back and she's, of course, she's got to say, well, ours is better than theirs, but, that's fine. But, she was telling us that at Christmas time, because there's also a See's candy store there, she was telling us that at Christmas time, the people that worked at See's Candies were coming down to their store and buying candy from them, which kind of blew her away. I was just like, no way. So yeah, we thought that was kind of funny that, See's workers were buying candies from their competitor because they thought it was better. And yeah, so that was fun. And he bought me a little box of chocolates, and I ate one on the way home because I was just like, oh my gosh, because there's a bunch of storms that are moving in to Southern California, and the first one, which hit yesterday, wasn't supposed to hit till later that evening, but we came out from lunch and it was pouring in buckets. And I know, right? I thought it was funny. Because I've always loved See's candies. But anyways, so yeah, it was pouring buckets when we came out, and we got in the car to head home, and we heard, all of a sudden we hear this really loud crack of thunder, and I was like, oh God, because I do not like thunder. Not a fan of lightning, especially when it's close. So yeah, my anxiety kind of went up through the roof, and I was like, oh God. So then there's also a really big Joann store in the same shopping center. So I asked if I could go in and browse around for a little bit, and he's like, yeah, sure. So he drove me over there and let me go in, and I got inside the store, and it just another just loud crack of thunder went off, and it was so loud it was rattling the shelves in the store. That's how loud the thunder was, and I was just like, oh my gosh. No, I'm really not happy, and I don't want to go back outside. I'm staying in here. So yeah, this all happened yesterday. So yeah, we went to I did my browsing around. I got my other birthday present, which I'm going to show you here in a second. And oh, good. Are we sharing the notifications? Yeah, good. I'm glad. So, why does that keep doing that? My computer's being weird. So we, I did, got a couple of things and, got in the car and, there was some more thunder and lightning on the way home. And, oh, good. Thank you. I try to share to a couple of groups before I come on. But I get, if I were to sit and just share to all the groups, I'd be sitting there all day. So I appreciate it when others can help and, share my, when I'm coming on here. Hey, Kellyanne, welcome. Oh, we have a newbie. Hi. So yeah, I'm just kind of talking about my adventures yesterday on my birthday. Yeah, I'm in so many. And a lot of them are the same people that are in other groups. It's like, I don't want to, get them, have their phones blowing up with the same notifications. So anyways, my anxiety was high with all the thunder and lightning on our drive home and the rain just coming down so hard. I broke into the box of chocolates. I'm like, I need to eat this. I need to calm my nerves. So I had one of the pieces of candy, and it was a milk chocolate with a caramel filling, like a caramello candy bar. So good. Oh my gosh, it was good. So, anyways, I guess you know what I can share with you now that there's some people here. Let me set this aside. And I'll set this guy aside. So I got me a couple of new toys that we're going to play with here. And I already did some playing yesterday. Hang on here, I'm making sure I got all the pieces. You get that, you get that. Oh, and that. Okay. So I played with this a little bit yesterday, just kind of practicing with it. But this is one of the things that I got for my birthday. Yes, I love new toys. And this is a clay silkscreen kit. And it comes with 4 different silk screens. It comes with a little plastic, I don't know what do they call it? So let's see here. So you get this one, which is really hard to see. Let's see if I can see if this is any better. Does that help? No. But I'll show you what it does because I practiced on paper. So that turned out really cute. And I was just playing around. So that's what that one did. And then there is the shiny side. There we go. And there's this one. So it's got different designs. And these ones you can do like medallions or. So there's that one. And then we have this one, which is like a mandala. Make sure I have the right side. So there's this mandala. And then there's this one. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Where's the 4th one? Eek. Oh, like what did I do with it? It's right here. Okay. And then there's this one. I'm trying to hold it down so you guys can see the designs. So I've used I used this one and this one, and I'll show you here. Oh, got a phone call. Yeah. So I did these two, which turned out pretty cool. Oh, sorry. There we go. And I've been having some fun with that. So yeah, okay, update what are we looking at? We are looking at, those were some silk screens that I did because I got the Sculpey clay silk screen kit for my birthday. And I was showing you a couple of the designs that I did just playing around with it. Okay, cool, Kellyanne. Thanks for the sub. Oh, doggy sitting. How fun. I love my doggies. That's fun. Okay, well, you have a good day. Yep, you can watch later. So, okay. So we were going to play with that a little bit today, and I'll show you. I'll show you about it. There are a bunch of tutorials I found online. So my phone has a cuckoo clock app. So, and it goes off every hour, which hubby finds annoying, but for me, it helps me keep track of the day. So, you know, I can upgrade the app, you know, pay for it. I have the free version, and there's other sounds it'll do, but, you know, I'm happy with the cuckoo clock. So, yeah, it goes off every hour and then every half hour. So, like on the half hour, it'll just do one, and then on the hour, it'll do whatever time it is. So, anyways, so that was the silk screen kit that I got, and then I also got, I was playing with this too last night. Got new toys. I got to play with them. And it's also from Sculpey, and it is their bead maker, their bead roller. So I was having fun with it last night, and although hubby didn't realize I was playing with it, and when you roll it together, you know, you hear, come on, the sound. My hubby kept hearing the sound, and it's like, what? He came in here, he's like, is that you? Yes. So, you know, I'm making beads, go away. So, yeah. So I got the bead roller, and it does 3 different sizes of beads. Oh, got clay on it. It does, it does, yeah, well, when he is, if I'm making beads when he's home, I'll try to use it when he's not here, so it doesn't drive him nuts. But it does 3 sizes. It does 13 millimeters, 16 millimeters, and 18 millimeter round beads. So it comes with the different sizes. Like, so when you take it apart, these little chambers are what do the gauges. So that's the 13 millimeter. And then there's these pieces here that do the larger sizes. This is for 16. And then these are for the 18, I think. Oh, wait. That's 18. That's 16. So those two do the 16, and those do the 18. And then they also give you these little things kind of like measuring cups, so you know how much clay to use in the roller so you don't have too much. So yeah, I was kind of playing around and driving the hubby crazy, and put this one in there. And but we're gonna play with the silk screen thing and do some more. They just pop in like so, and I wish they locked in, but they don't. Because like if you hold it upside down, well, I guess it doesn't. And then you roll it together, and it does the rolls the beads so they get a nice shiny finish. You don't have no fingerprints, which is nice. Oh, I've been eyeballing that one for a while. So I'm going to put those up there, even though I don't have holes in them yet. We'll set this cane aside. I'm going to kind of clear the decks here. And let's see, we don't need this guy right now. So I'm going to put him over there, because I don't want to get paint on everything. We've got some black clay. Guess we can roll it out. And we've got some scrap pieces. So there we go. And I am sorry, you guys, this is all crooked again. So let me straighten it out. There we go. That's a little better. Let's get that hard edge off of there, because that will cause me issues. Let me zoom in here. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see better. And I can get rid of that hard edge, because that'll cause me problems with my focusing. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay, well, we're getting ready to play with the silk screen, so I'm just rolling out some clay. Color. So we're going to roll this out. Okay. And let's see, let's do the seriously, people. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but yeah. I think we're going to do this one. And I will be right back. I have to get a thing of water. I need to get water to dip these in as soon as I'm done, as when I lift it. So I'll be right back.
So, but like the Paul Eckley family, Paul
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that one might be trippy. Hang on here. Need a bigger piece of clay. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. All right. And, you know, I'm going to move this up a little bit so you can see a little better. Whoops, my blade. There we go. Now you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just burnishing this down to make sure there's no air bubbles underneath. And let's do a little rainbow effect. Shoot. And with your earbud. Wow. Your hubby must talk loud. My hubby does the same thing. It's like, ugh, I can't hear what I'm listening to. Yeah. I gotta shake up the paint. Okay, we'll get some metallic green in here. Okay. And we'll use our little pokey stick. Okay. And we drag. I want more green right there. Okay. Okay. Working on it. Oh, you're crafting along? Awesome. Okay, and then we just lift it up. There you go. And this goes right into the water. So I gotta let that dry. But let's see, we can cut that off. Ooh, excuse me. That turned out really cool. So I gotta let that dry before I do anything with it. That's cool. Let's do another one. I'll bring these up. Well, let's see here. It's hard to see, and I'm having trouble getting the camera to focus. Come on. Is it this thing? Is it that? Here we go. There it goes. Now you can see the design. Come on. Oh well. I have to play around with this camera some more. So I'm gonna let that dry. We'll roll out another piece of clay. Here we can do this one. We can do a piece of the peacock pearl. Hang on one second and see if I can't turn this notification thing off. Maybe not. It's not going to let me. Okay. All right. So I'm going to condition this clay here. Oh, and we got to clean off our, where's my little scrubby? Really? Here's my scrubby. Apparently. Hey, Nikon, how are ya? Playing with the clay. Okay. Put that off. Lay him out flat. I am doing pretty good. I'm pretty good. Showing off my new birthday presents. I got a silk screen kit, and I have been having a lot of fun with it. So I'm gonna, where's my roller? We'll do this color. And there we go. Yeah. And we just having fun with it. Okay. All right. Let's do a different one. Let's see. Let's do the mandala. Actually, I'll need a bigger piece of clay for the mandala. Let's do the mandala on. So I've got this. Be right back. Okay. That's right. This is the souffle clay. I want that color there. I want that color there. That color there. That color there. I forgot I did this in souffle, which is fine. I can do the souffle, but the texture is a little different than the Primo and regular Sculpey 3. So it kind of throws me off. There we go. That'll be nice. We're almost there. So maybe I should do... Sorry, guys. There we go. And then this side. Just stretching it out a little. Beautiful. So I can get the whole mandala. And I'm going to move this up a little bit so that you guys can see better. Here we go. We got, hello, yeah, really. That was my lunch bell. Time for lunch. And we're going to do the gold paint, I think, on this one. Although the gold, I think, will be the best. So I'm shaking it up, getting all the micas mixed into it. And feedback. Okay, we're getting ready to do the mandala. This will be a really cool background. Okay. Oh, now my arm hurts. Oh. Okay, let's see. We're going to do some paint all the way across. And I see that this paint is a little thicker, so you might be better if you got, well, not better, but might work a little better. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then you peel it. Oh, that's rad. Okay, he goes in the water. Get my paper towel. That is awesome. That's where some of the paint got through. There we go. That is fabulous. Oh, I love it. Okay. So we're gonna, I need to get like a big round cutter, but I'm gonna have to eyeball this. see. And there we go. That looks rad. Yeah, this one I don't want to move until the paint dries. That is freaking cool. I think I did a good choice with the gold paint. I think the silver would have gotten lost in the little parts of the pearl white that show. So yeah, I think I did a good choice. See if that helps any. And now we're watching paint dry. Well, the beauty is it doesn't take that long to dry. Yeah, see, it's almost already dry. But now I have these really cool scraps that I can make beads with. Nikon didn't see these. I did these last night. Just playing around with the different silk screens. So, yeah. So that is really, really fun. I want to go again. Let's see. Let's see. What other canes do I have that I can use? Let's see. No, not that one. Nice ones. Yeah, they are really nice. Oh, I have this one. We can do one with these colors. Love my stacked canes. Or I could just do a solid color. Okay, it should be safe to move. Oh, whoops. Oh, I hear my dog. I love turquoise. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we could do that one. Okay. It's one I'm playing around with. That turned out really cool. You know, and I could do like the little one, you know, I could do smaller cutouts and do beads. Let's see, running out of places to put stuff, but let's see if that'll help. So there's the first ones we did. He turned out pretty good. He's cool. He's a little kind of bland. I don't think I had enough paint on that one. It's still cool. Wow, that's rad. Okay, I could just sit there and stare at it all day. Okay, let's do this guy. We'll do the pearl. What is this? Peacock pearl. And we'll do one of the medallions again. Okay, let's see if I can't get this. You want shiny side to go down. Okay. We'll pull that out, put that up there. Although I do have all these scraps. Maybe we'll do that. Come on. This might be better. It looks elegant. It does, doesn't it? It's like fancy. So let's get this guy rolled into a log and we'll marble it and then do our design. So this clay's been sitting for a while, so it's going to take me a minute to warm it up. I don't know what that is, but let's... Some weird color that got in there, but okay. I think these were scraps I had left over from one of the candle holders that I did that I actually sold. And it was Under the Sea. Hi, Dawn. Welcome, another newbie. Boy, we've got newbies today. Glad you could be here. I'm just kind of marbling this clay up a little bit. Now, if I were to compress this and compress this and then slice it open, that's how you get your Natasha beads with, you know, the really funky designs, like this guy. That's how you get these, is by, you know, marbling it and then you cut it open. You turn it inside out. I don't know if it'll work. Let's see. So then oh, see, that kind of turned out cool. Ooh, that turned out red. That one right there looks like a luchador mask. Oop. Come on. There it is. You see it? There's a luchador. Yeah, but if I take it and if I slice it in half again, and put the pieces together. Ooh, that one's weird. I see all kinds of weird faces. Come on. There it goes. So that one's got all kinds of weird faces. Or if we look at it this way, ooh, that one I see a bird, no matter which way I turn it. Ooh, yeah, isn't that cool? Okay, but we're not going to do that. And this one would be different as well if I slice it. And then turn it inside out. Oh dear. This one you get an elephant, an owl, and a bird. Come on. Let's see. Oh, and that could be a goat or something up there. A blue turkey. There we go. Isn't that rad? Well, darn, now I don't want to. Those turned out really cool. I like those colors. And you'll never get the same thing twice. That's what I like about the Natasha beads. But we aren't doing that today. We are playing with our clay. So, I'm sorry, guys. I need clay. Blue turkey. That's funny. Okay, let's go back to number 7. Oh boy, that's weird. Well, you can really see it now. Ow. Okay. Boy. Okay, something's in my eye. Okay. So this will be the last one. And I'm going to move him up. Let's see here. Let's do this side. Actually, that side's cool. That side's cool too. But this is where we want to be. See if I can stretch this just a little bit. Oop, just so that I can get 4 designs on there. And I think this time I'll do black paint. You know, I didn't sound very sure of myself there. Let's see. But there we go. Perfect. Because I've already done these 2, so we're going to do these 4. And see what we get. But I think I should probably, I need to do a contrasting color so that it stands out. And let's see, I've got, oh, I could do gunmetal gray. I have gunmetal gray. I have black. That's patio paint though. Oh, there's the other one. So should I do the metallic color or a flat? This is flat. This is just black. And this is gunmetal gray here. I don't, although, let's see. I might be able to mix one because I have blue and I have let me see. wish I had a metallic black. There we go. Okay. So then, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'll do it on a piece of paper. If I mix them, there we go. Let's see. Do I think pop up more after coating the piece? It might. But there's a blue. It's not quite metallic enough for my taste. Let's see if I added Let me try adding the gunmetal. Let's see what that does. No, I'm just picking painty papers, which well, that's a little better. Let's see, there's blue, there's green, there's a turquoise, there's the pearl white. Not quite sure. There's different shades of green. Looks red in the middle. Yeah, right in here, there's a little tiny bit of whatever red that was that snuck in there. I do have a green metallic, yes. I just fear that it might blend in here. Here's a scrap. No, the green's you're not gonna see it. The green won't work. So I can either do this dark blue that I did. Uh-oh, the buffering again. Someone else had a trouble with that, and they refreshed, and then they were okay. Okay. Yeah. The heck am I smelling? I think hubby's trying to burn my house down. Okay, guys. Oh, good. Is that? I hope that. Did you refresh? There we go. Yeah, I like the black. Oh, he just waited. I'm just going to clean the trash. So, let's see. Let's trim these up a little. Okay. Yeah, it does. It really pops. Okay. Let's close that one. I'll let that dry for a second. Get some of this other paint up. And then we'll move it. Okay. Now if I take these other pieces, these scrap pieces, that have wet paint on them, which is now on my hands. The upper left one, this one, kind of looks like a Celtic knot. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can move these. So that one's got that design on it. shiny side down. Okay. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, see, it's so subtle. And you can kind of see it. But I think with the black paint, it pops more. I do like, where is it? This one over here too. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let these dry. And then, actually, shoot. These ones over here that we did earlier that are already dry. There's a piece of wet glass. There we go. Okay. I can cut these out now. These are completely dry. I can get my cutter. And then we can cut this one out as well. So I'll cut these guys out, and then I'm going to go eat some lunch. I haven't eaten today yet. Okay. Pull that off. Use that next time. Kind of, huh? So there we go. Now I can decorate this any way that I want. I could leave it as is and just make a pendant from there. I'll probably do this as a background and have something on top. The same with this one. It's weird. You can feel like the grooves and bumps. It almost feels like Braille. So I'm going to let these dry because they're still on the wet side. And I don't want to mess them up. So I'm going to go let them dry. I'm going to go eat my lunch. And then after I'm going to come back and I'll come back in here to my desk and I'll cut these out, and I will share pictures on my group page. Thank you, Nikon. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go eat my lunch before, I'm flat on the floor from, but thanks for joining me today and hanging out and watching me play with my new clay toys. And I've got some cleanup to do on my silk screens. And I will see you guys all again next Friday at the usual time, which I try to go on at 9:30. So until then, yeah, you too, Nikon. You too, Vanessa. Bye. Yeah. Everyone have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? So bye for now.